Iran's plans and was gone down to success. Iran population representing
Like they joined this torture and kill. Oh my gosh. Well, listen. So here we have a display that most Americans would be very surprised to see, because our own government is trying to gloss over the incredible crimes that have been committed, the horrible crimes that have been committed by the mullahs in Iran. The fact is that they have been behind terrorist acts themselves as individuals, and their government, of course, now they are in charge of the government of Iran. So it's important for the American people to understand this basic threat to their safety and well-being, but also the terror that's being spread by these individual mullahs who themselves have been engaged in terrorist action themselves as individual people committing terrorist acts. So with that, let me just say that it's time to stop Iranian terror, and I'm grateful to those who are now trying to help us understand and to make sure that we understand the full threat that the mullah regime is not only to its own people, but to other people who believe in democracy throughout the world. And I appreciate that guidance, appreciate this opportunity. I think it was well worthwhile to have this presentation today. To the residents of Camp Liberty, let me note this. You are in a bad situation, but you are on the front line, and you are not forgotten. But you are reminding me, reminding us in the United States that the mullah regime would terrorize and murder people who get in their way. This is a vitally important message, and you're sending that by putting yourselves at risk. So don't think that you're forgotten. Don't think that you're not appreciated. The mullah regime in Iran is one of the great threats to those who live in the West, one of the great threats because it engages in terrorist activities, and it is involved with things like the attacks that you've had to experience. So for Camp Liberty, we'll continue to try to work for your security and safety, and as we do, realize you're playing a role, a vital, important role of basically educating the world to how brutal the Iranian mullah regime really is. So good luck to you, and don't think you're forgotten, because you're not. So we'll be moving together in the future. Thank you. So thank you very much. Good to be with you.